Welcome back to Dr. Kev. Today we've got a employee of television station UTVS, John Graphics, and son of former employee Joe Saab, who are annoyed about Bob Andrews complaining about his son. Take a look.
Gee, you gotta understand what Bob is. He is constantly yapping at the tone, talking about his son. And he sits here and he talks that he's this lazy guy, but he offers nothing about him being lazy.
But he never mows the lawn.
Bob, it's January. Why would he be mowing the lawn?
That's not a good excuse. His yard still looks trash.
Every lawn looks trash in January. Bob, it's winter. Can we get back to work now?
The reason why I feel so annoyed is that they have sons of their own, and I want to be friends with them. I want to be close to them because I work with them every single day. I'm always right next to them, always in the same lunchroom as they are. I just want to get close to them, but they're so self-centered that they won't take me seriously.
Bob is the only reason why we are broke. I mean, because of my dad and Bob's toxic arguments.
No, my son's a bigger bum than yours.
No, I'm pretty sure my son's a bigger bum.
I mean, that's why we're homeless now, and all I got is my phone to pass the time. At least I'm up 7-0.
Okay, so John, you are here today because you're complaining about Bob being annoying in the workplace, but me personally, I don't see what the big deal is.
Well, you're not there from the 9 to 5 when you're working with someone like Bob, okay? He's constantly chirping at the ear, okay? When he's talking about his son, okay? I sit and I gotta do my job, okay? I gotta put food on the table for my family, but it's hard to do that when Bob over here just sits and yaps about his son being lazy, but he never gives good analysis as to why his son's lazy, okay? And that's why the company is starting to struggle, okay? I want to quit like Joe, but I just can't. I need the money.
Okay, thank you, son, but what do you think in specific is his problem?
Well, he sits here and he tells these stories about how his son doesn't take out the trash, or he's sitting and he's playing video games, but he's not offering any other sort of advice, and he's not being a good enough parent to tell his kid to get off his butt and get a job.
Well, now, John, if we're going to have a reasonable dialogue here, son, I need you to be honest with me.
I've been being honest.
What do you think? Please let me finish. Don't be aggressive. I will have security escort you out in handcuffs.
My fault.
What do you think is the issue with your coworker
It's a
Bob?
superiority complex.
What's a superiority
Are
complex?
you kidding me? This is why we come to you.
Now, you listen here, son. I haven't had my license to work since 2006. I didn't renew my license. Couldn't be bothered. It's been 19 years. And now listen, I don't need this whole psychology thing to do my part. I do my due diligence in the community. I support our troops. I get involved with politics. I was a part of a bake stand once. We sold these little lemon squares. I tried baking, but Lord above knows that I'm not very good at baking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Bob? You got him put down?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your service, kid, but we're talking about Bob here, and he just thinks he's just so superior, that he's better than everyone, and he puts down Joe's kid and calls him lazy. I think that's totally inconsiderate.
That's not true. Yes, I do believe that my son and Joey are very lazy, but that doesn't mean I feel superior to them. Now, Kev, I know you understand about my problem here, because you know by interviewing them that kids are very lazy.
Now, you see, I think that's a little bit of a conjecture there. You see, kids, I've been alive since 1950, and the thing is, I've seen about 5, 6 different generations of kids, and kids across the globe will always be seen as lazy by their parents because the parents won't understand the times that they grew up in. Me personally, I don't like kids at all. There was this one girl who terrorized my show, but the thing is, I don't think she was lazy. I just think she was using her energy in the wrong place. I think your son here.
No, that's Joe's son.
Oh,
wow, way to get your facts straight, Dr. Kev.
I didn't read the manila envelope before we got on here. Look, you can take it up with Maury Povich later, but the thing is, I think kids are as bright as can be. Why is he on the phone without his father right now? Where's this boy's father?
That's what I was thinking. He's probably out on the job hunt right now because Bob sits here and continues to yap his ear off, but he's not offering a solution.
I got a question. Did I say anything about my son that wasn't true?
Yes! Roll the clip!
I did remember him. I do remember him. You don't get to control this show. This is my show.
Yes, roll it now!
You don't get to control the camera people, son.
Are you
but
kidding me?
That being said, I do recall him lying about that on the tape. Let's roll the clip.
Okay. Do you know that my son is so lazy that he does not go to the bathroom at all?
What?
Hey John, I gotta tell you something.
What is it?
About my son not going to the bathroom, I kinda lied about that.
Now, Bob, after that show, I think it is worth pointing out. Did you really lie about that? Because let me tell you, son. I've done some embarrassing things. I've made some embarrassing kids famous across the time, and they've made some embarrassing rap tracks. I tell you that much. I don't listen to much hip hop. I like that Kendrick Lamar guy, but I tell you what, those.
What does
kids
this have to do with me and Bob?
I'm 75 years old. I talk about whatever I want. Now, son, if you lied about that, that is the most embarrassing thing I have ever seen.
Okay, I do admit that I lied about my son not going to the bathroom at all. But you know what? When I have tensions with John and Joe, sometimes I lie because I'm nervous. That happens, okay?
That doesn't make an excuse in the workplace. We have to be professional.
I hate you so much. Now, look, son, I've lied before, and I've lied about a lot. Lying happens sometimes. I'm sure John has lied before, like when he told his wife that he loved her, and let me tell you, lying is okay sometimes in the rarest of circumstances. But when you lie on another person's name, let alone your own teenage son, and you try to slander and mischaracterize a whole
Yes.
generation
Preach,
for
Dr.
that,
Kev.
let me tell you what, son, that stands to be awful character, and I can't stand people like you. Literally, when I'm in the presence of people like you, I physically cannot stand up. And let me tell you, I think that this needs to be interrogated from both sides. So I'm going to ask each and every one of you some questions. I've already asked John some questions earlier. I've already asked you some questions. I think we need to ask young Joey a couple questions. Hey, son. Hey, buddy. Hey, Junior. Now, I need you to tell me honestly, what are your feelings about that man right there, about Mr. Bob, Mr. Bobby, Mr. Rob, Mr. Robbie, Mr. Robert, Mr. Bobbert, Mr. Bilbo Baggins? Let me ask you, what do you feel about him? Is it true that he was the man who caused your father to quit? Do you... Son, I'm going to need you to take this seriously.
Man, Jacksonville's defense is terrible, bro.
Son, listen here. Is this a laughing matter to you, Bob? Do you find this funny? This is a child.
I agree with you,
And
Mr.
you allegedly caused his home of an income. And you found this
facts.
funny.
So I laughed at that. I was.
That's unprofessional, Bob.
Listen, hey, Joey. Joey, please pay attention to me, son. Joey. Hey, don't you dare snap back to me. Now listen, son. I've seen some people addicted to their phones. I know I personally am. I've clocked about 50 hours on Instagram each week. I have a very bad... It's bad, son. But let me tell you, son.
Even I'm concerned.
I at least have the courtesy to put my phone down, ignore this, and listen to people when they're talking to me. And now let me tell you
This
something.
guy is a joke.
Let me tell you something. Hey,
Bob, why did you pay for us to come on this show?
am I a joke to you?
Because I had telling Joey like that. Because you know why? Because Dr. Kev, do you know that I'm his #1 fan?
Oh my
You are-
goodness, Bob! Can you stop sipping to Dr. Kev? He just said he doesn't even have his credentials. He ain't a real doctor. He's not gonna fix this.
Really? I'm a simp?
Yes, you are.
You're a bigger simp than me.
How?
You-
Please explain.
You're a big simp for Noah Grant in the workplace.
Okay, and you're not.
I agree. Not that Noah Grant is a bit of eye candy.
Yes, you are a big simp for Noah. Admit
but
it.
the difference between me
Yes.
being a simp for Noah Grant and you simping for this pretend to be doctors, I get my work done. You were using this as an excuse to talk about your son being lazy. And right now, there is no way we're going to resolve this conflict if we're just going to let this guy try to figure it out for us, because he clearly does not know what he's doing.
I'm a bit thirsty right now,
Hey,
and
hey.
listen here, sons.
Sons, I'm older than you.
Let me tell you something. I was born in 1950. I'll have you
Okay,
know.
Kev, can you
Yeah.
please tell me about my supposed problem now?
Well, let me tell you. And I'll tell you. After this commercial break.
Are you kidding?
You don't see it there. You don't see it there. I think the city bumps are smiling at you, smiling at me. And they're only existing in places where my body was a memory that was
Hey, the culture is in the building. You already know what's going on, man.
A pro that I have is that he has to have a sense of humor. He has to make me laugh. I can't be not laughing. I love sarcasm. A con being disrespectful. Last but not least, bad hygiene.
Hold on, you were a Bieber?
I was.
No.
Oh, I was.
No
And I
way.
claim it to this day. I have Bieber fever.
Go to culture.
Go to culture. Go to culture.
Losing the fear of looking foolish comes with age.
Who did you steal him from?
Losing your way in your own home doesn't. Confusion with time and place may be a sign of Alzheimer's.
Mom, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Early detection gives you and your loved one time to plan for the future. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's.
Welcome back to the Dr. Kev Show. That was a good commercial break. Thank you to that Acne Wash for sponsoring us. I know I need it in my 75 years of age, but listen to me here, listen. You guys both have problems. And now,
Yeah,
let me
right.
speak, son. This is my show. You guys both have, let me speak! You guys both have problems. Let me speak! And now the thing is,
Field goal.
Dude, what's the score?
Really?
22-0.
Oh, dude,
Come on,
that's
Kev,
awesome.
come on, don't get distracted. Go, go.
you guys have problems, and your problems is that you guys cannot see the forest for the trees. You guys are just so at each other's throats, bickering, yip yap, yip yap, yip yap, that you can't see what you have in common. You're both know-it-all losers who are self-loving so much that if you saw your own reflection in a river, you drown yourself trying to get to it. You got Greek levels of self-love going on here. And now let me tell you something. You guys have so much in common, it's crazy. You both
Really?
love to compete. Let me finish. You love to yap at each other, and you love to be one and the same in your yapping. But if you just sit down and you work together for a minute, instead of just getting back to back on each other's throats, complaining about kids' laziness, or his yapping, or the bathroom thing that I still don't really fully grasp, I wasn't paying attention, I had one AirPod in. And if I can just be honest for a quick second, you guys deserve each other. I wouldn't be surprised if you got
Another field goal?
Big
Sick.
dubs.
Nice, I'm proud of you.
Got
son.
dubs.
I'm proud of you, son.
Okay, keep
I wouldn't be surprised if you guys ended up dating each other with how much you love people like yourselves, because God Almighty knows that there is no place on this earth for people like you. So let me tell you something. I got more money than both of you combined. And that gives me the TV platform to tell you that I'm correct, even though I can't even practice psychology anymore. And you're telling me that this is some petty squabble that's worth putting it up all for that? Well, guess what? Thanks to this petty squabble and you did, Robert, this boy's father is without a job and he's homeless and lives under the bridge and they can't pay taxes. I don't even pay taxes, but that's out of my own free choice. And this boy is homeless now.
All right, I forgive you, Bob.
Sit down, John. Okay, Dr. Kim.
We didn't need him anyway. In fact, I think we need to talk to the person affected. Hey, Joey. Hey, Joey, son. Hey, son. Son, Joey. Hey, Joey.
What?
What is the relationship between your father and Bob Lack?
I don't really pay attention that much. I mean, they were once close friends, but now my father just calls me bum. It's like I'm on the streets or something.
Aren't you on the streets? Listen here. Now, he calls you a bum. He calls you a bum?
No, I don't.
What?
Don't listen
Let,
to him.
Let the boy speak.
I like it, but
This man right here, Bob, he calls you a bum?
no, he doesn't. No.
Sometimes.
Dang it, Joey.
Talking.
I like you,
Let
Kev,
me-
but
I don't like you, Bob. And
What?
let me tell you, actually, I really don't like you. In fact, in my 75 years of living, and however long I may be a psychologist, and the 19 years of me not being a licensed psychologist, I have never disliked a person in my God-given life than you right here in this moment, Bob. You are the worst of the worst. You are the scum of the earth, and you will die lonelier than the palm tree in the eat. I'm losing control of this metaphor, but you get what you're saying. We get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because if you keep doing this whole thing that you do every single time, where you just push and you complain and you whine and you make it everybody else's problem but yourself. John, can we get John back on the stage, please? John, we're going to need you up here. Listen here, John here, he might be the only person you can relate to left in your life. I don't care if you're married, if you have kids, if you have grandkids, if you have great-grandkids, if you have grandparents, if you have great-grandparents, if your great-grandparents have great-grandkids,
I
it's like 7
understand what
levels.
you're saying.
Thank you, John. I don't care. You're going to die alone if you keep pushing people away like this. Because let me tell you, let me finish speaking. Let me tell you.
Don't interrupt the man. Come on.
Thank you. You're going to push this man away like you pushed this man's father away and brought this 8-year-old child to homelessness.
You're 8?
He's a late bloomer.
Yeah.
And now this boy is homeless because of you on the street, because of what you did. And this man is gearing up to be next because of what you did in that darn Tootin' company. And now let me tell you what.
Toot.
I thought it was funny.
What do you guys even do with that company? Every single clip I've seen, you guys are just tapping away at computers on an empty screen. You do better with a tap right. Roll the tapes, roll the clips, please. Okay. Now you two better give me an answer here about what you do with that company, because it's on tape that you guys are just doing genuinely nothing on that camera. And I just really want to know what you're doing there.
We do some work, but sometimes we are so bored that we pretend to work.
Bob, why would you say that?
I'm just nervous, okay?
And you, Robert, you claim to know the importance of hard work, and how do you do it? By avoiding your responsibilities to tap on a computer with the screen not even on. At least play solitaire or something on there. I do that all the time. And now, I don't even know if your son is lazy. I don't know if this boy's lazy. This boy's probably lazy, but maybe not. He's 8 and is like 6 feet tall. And if you think that those people are lazy, those children are lazy, I've seen lazy, and I'm looking lazy in the eyes.
Oh, you think you're so smart. You think you're the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah.
But you know what? I can reference things in the past too. I remember one line from your show. What was it again? Oh yes. Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh, you
Catch me outside. How about that?
Listen here, buddy. If you two aren't gonna make up and or get transferred to different departments or just get it over with and get fired, then you can catch me outside right now. Let's cut to commercial. Thanks for watching the Dr. Kev Show. We're taking this outside, punk.
Catch me outside.
How about that,
man?
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire, and how to control the flames. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
Losing the fear of looking foolish comes with age.
Who did you steal them from?
Losing your way in your own home doesn't. Confusion with time and place may be a sign of Alzheimer's.
Mom, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Early detection gives you and your loved one time to plan for the future. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's.
My name is Joey Guzik.
Joel Eisenchank.
Calvin Amundsen Geisel.
Ben Tansky.
Kevin James Chaves.
I'm JD.
Andrew Heltzimus.
Eli Holm.
My name is Kevin Chaves.
Mackenzie Harlan.
Matthew Morlock.
Maya Frickman.
My name is Kevin.
Big Curtis Connor fan.
Space Ice.
Mr. Beast.
Probably Moist Critical. Yes. Oversimplified.
My friends. That's the cheesiest answer in the world. Oh, I love my friends' Instagram account. So guys, I only use social media to look at my friends. Da-dee-da-dee-da.
Mr. McFarland, men are like buses. One comes around every 20 minutes, so never settle.
I used to say what's on the docket a lot.
Chicken jockey.
Don't think, just do. Sometimes when you're under pressure, especially during those HP games when Brian Stanley's breathing down your neck, you can't think. You just got to do it and trust your instincts. And that's what I go by.
And Mater says, he did what in his cup? A man's got to know his limitations.
Dad, it's Shark Week.
$25.
35.
25. 45, like 45 TV.
43.
49.
43.
How about 41?
The movie theater.
Walmart.
I mentioned Walmart.
Amazon.
Cashwise.
Probably Kohl's.
Walgreens.
This campus.
Excuse me.
Yesterday.
Right now.
Right now. Today.
When you told me to sit down in this chair a little bit ago.
10 seconds ago.
When I came down here.
Bro, every single day of my life.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
Like ruh-roh.
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 Uh-oh, Maggie.
To save all the worms.
Run around. Sleep.
The tire swing or that.
Forcing people into marriage.
He's a mean kickball player.
Swinging.
Playing the sand.
Tormenting children, you know?
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. And I can't let this happen to my kid. Of course, it's awkward to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping. Hey, bestie, how sketch is me? It's hard to get their attention. Ready? Go. Yes. Look at that. You didn't even turn yours over. So if you want to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping, you got to get it trending.
No, you're doing it wrong.
Let's go.
Can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. But only you can prevent wildfires.
Matthew Zander, Roberto Morlock.
Marlock, you were my brother. You know, you were one of the first men I met here at St. Cloud State. But it's hard to even call you a man.
I mean, don't even get me started what you did to Joey. You can't even sleep at night.
The peanut butter needs to stop.
It really is not that funny.
And now I look back and wonder, where is this guy? And I gotta find the picture I'm thinking of here so I can really give the full experience for everybody.
Well, you think some might enjoy it, some might even be laughing all around in the room. It hurts. Hurts deep.
When's it gonna stop?
Where is that guy? Where is that man? We need him back.
I do not cover myself in peanut butter.
I really wish you were fired. And it was real. But I know when you walk that stage, whenever commencement is, I can finally... we can all feel free for once.
All those times you RA'd and never texted me beforehand and said, hey, I'm gonna be busy, just so I'm aware. I don't really care that I'm on my own, but just so I know.
And what about all the people with allergies? The peanut allergies. Can they even feel safe around me?
I don't know why I caught astray by Joey Guzik about being deathly allergic to peanuts, because I am. But I am afraid to be around Joey now. It's all your fault.
You took more naps in the newsroom this year than I have in my whole life combined.
So, Matthew Zander.
To quote my good friend Kahar Canyon, we'll do it live.
Signing off for now. J-Dude Dance is out.
You're fired.
I'm not covered in peanut butter.